No hate, no shade, except, yeah, kind of. Hello, people of planet Earth. I know I haven't posted in a really long time. That's because I'm a busy person. And as you'll see, I am wearing makeup on one eye. So what I'm doing today is showing you how to get this eye makeup look. Let me get better lighting. Bring forth the lamp. Oh, that didn't help at all. Get this eye makeup. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can do this. I usually actually use e.l.f. until I got this really nice palette for my birthday. Now I use it. I'm not super experienced at all, so if you're like me and not super experienced, you can follow this and learn how to be slightly more experienced. So what I've already done is wash my face, done all this stuff on this eye. So the first thing you're gonna do is, if you have this palette, which is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, you're going to take, well, I already took the Weekender shade and covered my entire eyelid with it just to like get some priming action going. I usually use primer, but I'm not wearing this makeup for very long. It usually helps it stick, I guess. I don't know. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take the shade Baja, or any shade of dark rusty orange, and I know beauty gurus don't mix their colors, but I do because I'm not an official beauty guru. So you're gonna mix a little bit of Baja and Hellride, which is like a dark purple magenta, and you're gonna cover your crease. Cover your crease, is that a thing? Just put it in your crease. Yep, that's what you say in the beauty guru world. Blend it out. As you can't see what I'm doing. Should I get a chair? No, we're just gonna do this. The lighting is so bad. I am so sorry. That's a little better. Okay. Blend it out, and probably go in with a little bit more Baja, which is that rusty orange, and go over it again just to brighten it a bit. And so then you're gonna take a little bit of the color Riff, which is like a tan orangey color, and you're gonna go in on the inside of your crease to kind of make it look more like a brownie skin tone the closer it gets to your inner corner eyeball thing. And then one last thing on the crease, and then we'll move on. You're gonna take the color Punk, which is basically just the brownest brown that brown can be, I guess. I wouldn't call it a dark brown, I wouldn't call it a light brown, I'd just call it a brown. So you're gonna take the brown, and you're gonna put it, I like to make a little with it first. I know I'm using the same brush for every color. Like I said, not a beauty guru. You're gonna make a little and then you're gonna wipe off the rest because I don't like it being super duper dark. And you're just gonna blend it into the rest. Yeah, pretty much like that. Maybe a little bit more. And then you're gonna go in. Oh my gosh, I'm actually using a different brush. With this brush, still don't know what any of these are called, but it's kind of roundy at the top. Like, it's not like a kind of thing. It's like a yeah. And you're just gonna blend till you die. Just kidding, don't die. That would be bad. God, I'm annoying. Then, finally, we get to do the lid. I don't usually like to put glitter shades on my crease. I just like using it on the lid. So for glittery shades, I use my finger. I don't know if that's a real thing that the beauty people do, but I do it because it makes the glitter better. If you use a brush, it doesn't get all of the sparkles. I sound like a 2-year-old. Okay, so I'm taking the color Ignite, which is it's pretty similar to Baja. It's just sparklier, and I'm putting it on my finger because I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. And I'm putting it on the outside of my lid, right here. Oh, my mom just texted me to get ready faster. Ooh, this video was not a good idea. It's fine, like that. And then you're gonna take Stranded, which is like gold. Why did I say? And you're gonna put it in the middle of your lid and blend it together a little bit so they kind of transition, or whatever you call it. That kind of vibe. And then you're gonna go in the color Blaze, which is a slightly more whitish gold, and put that closer to your inner corner. And take the color Breakaway, which is like so pretty. It's like this whitish, goldish. Probably should be pointing to these. That's the one I used on the outside. This is the one I used on the middle. That's the one I used closer to the inner corner. And this is the one I'm using on my inner corner. Right here. That's a little much and too low, but it's fine. Right here. And then you're gonna blend it through with this guy again. I have so many brushes considering I don't use any of them. And then I'm gonna go back in with my brush I was using for the matte colors and kind of like recut the crease just a bit so the glitter doesn't go into where the orange matte colors are. If that makes sense. You can't see what I'm doing. Why am I doing like that? You get it? A little bit. Sorry, my lighting is so bad. I'm the worst beauty guru ever. I'm not a beauty guru. Who do I think I am? Next, I like to do eyeliner. To get this wing, you have to have a natural talent to do it. I'm just kidding. It's not as hard as you might think. This thing is almost out and it only works if I like jam it into something and then like get it on the tip of it because it likes to be difficult. I'm using Maybelline, because I'm not a real beauty guru, Master Precise felt tip. I also suggest NYX. I've been begging my mom to get the NYX felt tip eyeliner because my friend has that. It's just great. But this is pretty good too until it runs out. What we're gonna do is, I have to use them here. I'm sorry, I'm not using the phone. I wish I could get closer, but the counter, wait. Makeshift tripod made out of jars if this falls. Okay, my mom just called me. I have to make this hurrier. You're gonna, I can't do it in the thing, I'm sorry. But you're gonna just make a line on your waterline. And that's step one. And then you're going to follow the line of your bottom eyelid and make it go up a little bit, like that. And then you're gonna draw a line to connect the two, like that, and fill it in. And you can go as big or as small as you want. I'd like to say mine are medium. Yeah. Do those look even? Not at all, but it's fine. If you mess up, you can just cover it up with concealer later. And then just kind of fill it in as ever thick as you want. Cut to me being not stupid. And then, I know it looks really bad, but we'll fix it with concealer. Because this one looks really good. And then, fill in your bottom waterline without poking your eye out. Wow, we need to help this situation because it looks way worse than my other one. It's fine. This is why concealer exists. Did I say that? Now you're going to take some concealer, put it under your eye, and then shape it into whatever you want to fix up your stupid eyeliner. Then you're going to take your little bitty baby blue baby, your little baby beauty blender. That's hard to say. And you're gonna blend it out and make your eyeliner look really good. I was about to say Sister Snatched, but we all know the conspiracies going around James Charles right now. I didn't really like him in the first place. I just kind of caught on with his catchphrases because all my friends like him. I think he was annoying, but that's just me. No hate, no shade, except, yeah, kind of. My eyes look even, we'll just pretend they do because we're on a time crunch here. And the concealer I'm using is, I have really sensitive skin, so all the face products I use are for that. Bare Skin, Bare Minerals, I mean, is really, really good if you have sensitivities like me. Talking and makeuping at the same time is hard. How do the beauty gurus do it? So I use Bare Minerals, yeah. Then you're gonna comb out your eyebrows, wait. I use a toothbrush that I obviously don't use for my teeth. Guys, that'd be disgusting. To comb out my eyebrows. I don't fill in my eyebrows because my eyebrows are already thick boys, so we don't really need to do that. You can't see what I'm doing. I keep thinking the mirror is the camera. Comb out the eyebrows. As you can see, they don't really need a lot of work on my face. See someone else's tutorial on how to do eyebrows because I cannot tell you. Not a problem I live with. Unfortunately, I don't know, are eyebrows fun to do? Are they helpful? I think I'm good. So then we're going to conceal our eyebrows. And I'm really sorry if half of this video you can't see what I'm doing because I keep forgetting I'm actually recording and not just talking to myself. And you're gonna blend it out like this. And then you're gonna do mascara. This eyelash curler, I can't do this in the camera. We're just gonna, there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Doesn't really matter. Hopefully y'all know how to use an eyelash curler. Like this. Hold it there for a bit. Awesome. Then you're gonna take your mascara. I'm once again using Maybelline because I honestly think they're the best, like, I don't want to say drugstore, but like, you know, grocery store, for lack of a better word, brand of makeup. I honestly think Maybelline is the best. Y'all know how to put on mascara, so I'm just gonna do this off camera because I have a difficulty in my face. But my facial expressions are weird. Okay, they do look a bit clumpy, but it's fine. Yeah, so that's the eyes. I guess I'll do face makeup on camera too. I mean, might as well. That was the weirdest thing. Okay, you're gonna take, excuse me, the shuffle through my bags. You're gonna take this e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer, which, oh, it kind of exploded. I don't use primer that often, but my face is really dry, and this might help with that. Hopefully it does. I really hope it does. I don't know why it's called Tone Adjusting Primer. It's purple. I don't want to have purple skin, but because I have super dry skin. Look at me. I use powder foundation, and I have dry skin, which is not good, I think. I don't know. Okay. Why did I just do that? I don't know. And for also face, my skin's pale right now, and my foundation's not my current color. So I'm gonna use concealer as foundation. I don't know if this is a thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like I said before, this is Bare Minerals foundation, or no, concealer that I'm using as foundation. And then I'm gonna take my big beauty blender, get it wet, because I just learned that you have to get beauty blenders wet, you guys. That's how behind the times I am. Dry it off, because we don't want it to look like weird. God, my eyeliner looks freaking uneven. I'm gonna fix this, hang on. Okay, I fixed it. It still doesn't look the best, but what you're gonna do, okay, and then you're gonna, you guys, I hope you saw that. Oh, Trisha arrived at home. That's just perfect. She's gonna see me filming and be like, what are you doing? It's fine. You can't even tell. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna use the other side of the beauty blender that wasn't just contaminating me. Blend it out. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to blend. It's probably not. I'm probably doing everything wrong. I'm good at eye makeup, and I honestly don't know how the rest goes. We're also rushing because Trisha's almost home. Trisha's my mom. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna use a little extra concealer on our little red marks. Oh no, we're having a crisis. This is what happens when you rush, kids. Why am I talking like this? I'm so annoying. Continuing on, having an existential crisis. Hey, for all y'all watching this, if I post it before finals week, good luck on finals week, because I know I'll need it, so I'm assuming you guys will need it too. Awesome. Moving right along, we have contour. I don't use a lot of contour because I I have cheekbones, I guess. That's at least what I've been told. I like to use a little bit. Trisha's home. She'll hear me talking to myself and think I'm crazy. What? Yeah, but I'm not done with my makeup yet. I'm not done with my makeup yet. Sorry about that, guys. I had to be rushed to my dance thing, so that was kind of a mess. But I did finish telling you about my eye makeup, and I will hopefully remember to put a picture of what it looks like in the end. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, I'm really sorry I haven't posted in like ages, but I'll try to be better about that this summer, because why not? Yeah, like and subscribe. ¿Qué onda, muchacho? Arriba las manos, caballo moreno, penetra tu barrio.